shop called Sport Nautique in Dartmouth on the water. And in those 7 items, there was something that was noted. It was a 10-pound plow anchor.
Police went back to question John Kopak, the fisherman who pulled Platt's body out of the sea in his nets.
Didn't notice the anchor till we actually physically got the gear on board, till we got the trawl on board. And I didn't connect the two together until the following day.
The 10-pound zinc galvanized plow anchor found in the fishing nets with Ronald Platt's body may have been used to anchor Platt's body at the bottom of the English Channel and came loose when he was dragged to the surface by fishing net.
The bruise on the thigh was caused by the other end of the anchor. So the anchor had been hooked to his waistband or to his belt.
The anchor and Platt's belt were sent to the forensics lab for analysis.
I put the anchor down my belt and I could see and feel that distortion was going to result similar to the distortion I'd observed in Ronald Platt's belt.
A small deposit of fibrous material was found on the anchor, which was examined under a microscope. It was leather, consistent with the type from Platt's belt. On Platt's leather belt was a translucent deposit. Police asked a forensic metallurgist to determine what made the mark.
I worked with a sample from the belt in the area of the mark and a sample from the surface of the anchor.
The mark on Platt's belt was analyzed with a scanning electron microscope, and the material on the belt was identified.
Basically, the mark on the belt was predominantly zinc, as was the surface of the anchor.
If the anchor is placed in this position, then the points of contact would correspond with the injuries to the deceased.
Still unanswered was how Ron Platt's body got 6 miles out into the English Channel. Dr. Bob Allen, a hydraulic engineer, analyzed the location of the body and studied the water currents during the week Platt was in the English Channel.
They told me where the body was recovered, and what they were concerned about was where the body had entered the water. We determined what the currents were in the area, but what we weren't able to say was whether those currents were strong enough to move the body without some further work.
Dr. Allen conducted a unique experiment to simulate a drowned man anchored to the bottom of the English Channel. He attached a 10-pound anchor to his belt, expelled the air from his lungs, and sank to the bottom of an artificial channel, which recreated the cold